the oxidation of oxygen as an oxide is -2 and as a peroxide is -1. Peroxides occur in binary compounds with oxygen. The oxidation state of hydrogen, the group 1 and group 2 metals take precedence over oxygen. For example, H2O2, Li2O2, and MgO2 are peroxides. Oxygen is normally -2, except when their stoichiometry with group 1 and group 2 elements make them a peroxide. So here are examples of oxygen as an oxide with a -2 oxidation number, Li2O and MgO. Assigning the oxidation state for neutral covalent compounds. This is a similar process as the ionic compound. Oxygen is normally -2 except when their stoichiometry with group 1 and group 2 elements make them a peroxide. For N2O5, nitrogen is group 15. Note, nitrogen is not -3 because its oxidation state can vary and depend on the oxidation state of the other elements. Sum of the unknown plus sum of the known is equal to 0. Setting up a formula would be 2 times number of nitrogen plus 5 times the number of oxygens times -2 is equal to 0. 2 times number of nitrogens is equal to 10, or 2 times X is equal to 10. Nitrogen is plus 5. Polyatomic ions. The halogens chlorine, bromine, iodine are normally -1 except when oxygen is involved. So for example, ClO4- is the perchlorate ion. In order to determine the chlorine's oxidation state, we'll use the sum of the unknown plus the sum of the known is equal to the charge. The sum of the unknown is for the chlorine, there's only 1, plus 4 times the oxidation state of oxygen is -2. The total of these two, the sum of the unknown plus the sum of the known, is equal to -1. So chlorine is equal to a +7 oxidation state. For ClO2-, applying the same principle, the sum of the unknown plus 2 times oxygen times the -2 oxidation state of oxygen is equal to -1. Chlorine is +3. Here is another example, is HSO3-. What is the unknown here? For the hydrogen sulfide ion, the sum of the unknown plus the sum of the known is equal to -1. Sulfur is unknown, with the hydrogen being +1 and the oxygen, there are 3 oxygens times -2 oxidation state of oxygen. Formula is X plus 1 plus 3 times -2 is equal to -1, and X is equal to +4.